Hello, everyone. A very good morning. I'm just waiting for some children to join in. All right. So let's wait for a couple of minutes to see how many of my enthusiastic children are joining in today. Yes, I already got one hi. Hi, Sindhu. Good morning. So welcome to me and Math. Sindhu will just wait for a minute more, okay? And if nobody is joining in, we'll quickly start. Okay. All right, once again, a very good morning. I see a couple of children who have joined in. So, good morning to everyone. Welcome to Me and Math, and welcome to today's quiz that we are going to have. Okay, so let me just tell you that today's topic is geometry. All right, today's topic is geometry, and I'm sure most of you all love this topic because geometry is a very easy topic. It's all about shapes, right? We play around with shapes in geometry. So yes, that's a topic for today. And let's see how my children have the understanding of the topic of geometry. How well do they have the understanding? So let's begin. I already have three children here. Okay. All right, so let's begin with the quiz. And here I have the very first question, which reads as, how many groups of three squares can be formed from the squares given below? All right, so as you can see within this rectangle, how many squares are there? And once you find that out, you have to tell me how many groups of three squares do we have? That is what exactly we have to find out. How many groups of three squares do we have in the given figure? Okay, so children, let's quickly count and find out how many groups of three squares do we have over here. Okay, count carefully, include each and every square, and quickly let me know in the chat what is your correct option, A, B, C, or D. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, I already got an answer from Sindhu, and that is okay. Sindhu says 3, so that means she has opted for the option C. And Avinash, okay, Sindhu, sorry, your name is Krishu. Oh, how sweet. Yes, Krishu. So you have selected the option C, that is number 3. You say there are three groups of three squares. Okay, we'll see it in a while, waiting for Avinash also to give a reply. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. Yes, Krishu, got it. Okay, so let's see whether Krishu's answer is right or not. Okay, So for that, first we will have to count the total number of squares within this rectangle. Okay, so let's start with that. So here we have 1 square, here we have 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6, 7, 8, and total 9 squares, right? So now they have asked us how many groups of 3 squares. That means we have to form groups with 3 squares in each group, right? So according to that, if I put 9 squares into 3 groups, yes, I definitely get the answer as C. Very good, Krishu. Your answer is absolutely right. So we can form 3 groups of squares out of these 9 squares that we have in the given figure. Good job. Good job, Krishu. Very good. Okay. All right. So my answer is C, and that was absolutely correct, given by answer given by Krishu. All right. Okay, so time for my second question, which goes like this. You have to find the missing figure. Okay, so look at the given figure over here. You have to look at this figure. Okay, I mean this complete square. You have to look at each row and tell me which is the missing figure over here. Okay, look at each row and then compare and tell me in this third row what is the missing figure out of the options given over here. Okay, Krishu, I'm waiting. And of course, the other children who are also participating. So, children, if you all are participating, I would be really happy to see a lot of responses in the chat. Come on, I'm sure all of you all can do that, right? You all are thorough with the concept of geometry. It's very easy. Come on. Okay, yes, Trijal Sharma. Very good. Trijal, can you please look at the question on the screen and tell me what is the missing figure? Okay, I've already got the answer from Krishu. She says yes, or I mean, Krishu says yes, and Trijal says D. Okay, all right. Let's find out whether it is the correct answer is A or D. Okay, so let's start with understanding first what do we have to find out over here. Okay, so here we have the first figure, that is a triangle. Okay, and I have divided the triangle into two parts. So when I join these two parts together, okay, when I put this part over here, it completes the triangle. So same is with these two semicircles. When I put them together, okay, it forms my circle. So in the third figure also, I have to find out a figure which, if I put it together with this, with the first pattern that is there, if I put them together, it should form my square. So out of these, which will form my square. Okay. So let's look. If I put A, uh, will I be able to form my square? I guess no, right? I cannot form square if I put this figure out over here. So like this, if I put it over here, I will not be able to form. Does this form my square? No. So that's incorrect. Okay. Now let's look at the second figure. Let's look at the second figure. Okay. So this goes, it is something like this, where I put it over here. Oh, yes, it does form my square. Let's try the others also, whether they fit in or not. This is forming my square, but still, let me find out the very closest answer. So I have this triangle over here. So if I put this like this, no, this is not completing my square, right? Okay. And once again, putting this last figure, So this is quite obvious that it will not complete my square because it's not going to even fit over here, right? On both the sides, it has two standing lines. So if I put it over here like this, it will not complete my square, right? So my correct answer is option B, which is going to complete my square. All right. My correct option is option B because that helps me complete my square. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good try by Krishu and Trijal. So, Krishu, yes, the second time you realized, yes, B is the correct answer. So, very good, Krishu. Keep it up. And Trijal, yes, you also need to just focus and understand the question properly. Okay. So, time to move on to my next question. Here, look at the figures and tell me which is the odd one out. So you have to simply find the odd one out amongst these four figures that we have on the screen. All right. So carefully observe them all. All right. And let me know which is the odd one out. Okay. I'm giving you all 2 minutes. I'm sure this is very easy. Just look at the shapes carefully and tell me which is the odd one out. Okay, waiting for Trijal and Krishu to put a reply in the chat. Okay, just type the option that is the odd one out. Okay, I've got an answer from Trishu who says B is the correct option. Okay, we'll check it in a while. Let's see if Trijal is replying. Okay, all right, let's find out whether, okay, Krishu has also selected option A. Okay, let's see what is the correct option. Okay, Trijal says D. Okay, finally I get an answer from Trijal. Okay, so yes, let's find out which is the odd one out. So if you look at this first figure, okay, which has four corners, one, two, three, four, right? And it has four sides. One, two, three, four. Okay. Now let's look at this shape. Second one. Okay, the B shape, option B. So we have four corners. One, two, three, four with four sides. One, two, three, four. Okay, so this and this match. They have four corners, they have four sides. So they cannot be odd one out. We already have two with the same concept. Okay, let's look at the third one. So here we have again one, two, three, four corners with one, two, three, four sides. Oh my God. All these three shapes have the common things. Then which one is the odd one out? Let's find out from the fourth option. So here, let's count the corners. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, and let's count the sides. So one, two, three, four, and five sides. Okay, good job, Trijal. Good job. Your answer was absolutely right. The correct answer is answer D. All right, congratulations. Good job. I'm Trijal really observed it carefully and finally found out the correct answer. Okay, Krishu, no worries. Okay, no worries. We can definitely try to observe it carefully, and there are a lot of more questions coming ahead. Okay, so you can definitely answer them correctly. Yes, this time teacher gave the correct answer. That was option D. Okay, because option D only had 5 corners with 5 sides, whereas the other all shapes had 4 sides and 4 corners. All right. Okay, great. Time to move on to my next question, which goes like this. This one is a bit tricky. So let's see whether my children are able to answer it correctly or not. So here there is a picture given, okay, a whole picture given, where you have to find out there are dash triangles, dash squares, and dash circles in the given figure. Okay. Yes, you have to simply count the figures and tell me how many triangles, how many squares, and how many circles are there in the picture. So which option would be the correct option for A, B, C, or D? All right. So let's quickly start counting. Come on. I'm giving you all 2 minutes. Okay. So let's see whether my children, I mean, I know they are pretty intelligent and they can definitely crack this and give me the correct answer. So just waiting for you all to put the answer in the chat. Which option is correct? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? Come on, tell me. Okay, but be careful in calculating. Okay, we've got two answers. Okay, yes, Trijal has given the option C and Sindhu has given the option C. Sorry, Krishu has given the option C. Okay. So when you all mean to say there are 9 triangles, 0 squares, and 24 circles. Okay, let's count. So starting with the triangles, how many triangles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and any more triangles? Okay, absolutely right. We have 9 triangles. Very good. Very good. Okay, Krishu's changed answer. Has changed answer. Okay, we'll see whether it's C or D. Okay, and of course I can't see any squares over here, so there are 0 squares. Yes, the most trickiest part is counting the circles. So let's start counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, okay, 20, we have 21, 22. So these two will be different circles, right? One big circle, inside which there is a small circle. Any more circles do I see over here? No, I can't see any more circles. So in all, we have 22 circles, right? So 9 triangles, 0 squares, and 22 circles. So does any of my option match with this? 9022, 9022. No. So yes, Krishu, you're absolutely right. The answer is answer D, option D, because none of the above match with the answers that I have got. Okay, so very good, Krishu. Yes, you did change your answer later, but you definitely gave the correct answer. Very good, very good. Okay, keep it up. All right, let's move on to the next question, which reads like this. Priya's drawing consists of 2 rectangles, 2 circles, and 3 triangles. Okay, so which of the following is Priya's drawing? So look at each of the option and see whether they have 2 rectangles, 2 circles, and 3 triangles or not. Okay, so whichever figure has two rectangles, two circles, and three triangles, that figure is definitely Priya's drawing. Okay, so let's quickly start counting. It's very easy. Just find out the correct number of shapes and you will get the answer. Okay, I'm waiting for Trijal and Krishu to tell me what's the correct answer. Which option is the right option? Okay. Hmm. All right, I've got an answer from Krishu who says option A is correct. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so the option A, how many rectangles do we have over here? We have one rectangle and two rectangle. Okay, so that does satisfy my first condition. The second condition is two circles. So do we have two circles here? Yes, one and two. And what about three triangles? So we have one triangle, two triangle, and three triangles. So yes, Krishu's answer is absolutely correct. It's option A. The correct answer is option A. Amazing, Krishu. Good observation skills. Yes, even Trijal gave the answer A. So very good. Yes, the answer is option A. Wonderful. Wonderful. Good job. So yes, my children are now reading the question carefully and they are answering. All right, great. So yes, coming to my next question, question number six, okay, which reads like this. In which of the following groups the given shape belongs? Oh my God, this is very easy to find out. Amongst all the different groups over here that we have A, B, C, D, this shape is there in which group? In which group does it belong? Okay, so quickly look at each of the groups carefully and tell me to which group does this shape that we have over here. I hope my children know which shape is this. Okay, it has four sides. Okay, so I'm waiting. Trijal and Krishu, quickly find out to which group does this shape belong. Okay, I've already got an answer from Trishu. Krishu says option A. Trijal, I'm waiting for your answer. Come on. Okay, let's find out whether Krishu's answer is right or not. Okay, so this is the kind of shape. Do we have it in the first group? Oh, yes. Here it is. We do have it in the first group. But we also have to confirm whether the shape is not there in any other group. Okay. So in B, do we have the same shape? No. Here also we don't have the same shape. And here as well, there is no shape as this shape. So yes, Krishu, your answer is absolutely correct. Option A is the correct answer. This was very, very easy. Yes, come on, my children are doing a fabulous job. And I'm loving the enthusiasm they are showing to participate. Excellent, excellent. Very good job, Krishu. Okay, so here option A is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, now here you have to find out how many vertical lines are there in the given figure. All right, so I hope my children understand what is a vertical line. All right, so when I say a vertical line, it means a standing line, a simple standing line. So yes, in these pictures, in these two pictures, in these two figures, total how many vertical lines are there? That is what you all have to tell me. Okay, so carefully count each and every vertical line and let me know how many total vertical lines do we have in the two figures. Okay, children, count carefully. Make sure you're counting each and every vertical line. Okay, vertical line means a standing line. Okay, simply a standing line. Wherever you see a standing line, you have to count it. Okay, that was really quick by Krishu. Krishu says the answer is 16. Okay, let's wait for Trijal to give us how many vertical lines has he been able to find. Okay, yes, yes. Yes, Krishu, I got it that you're trying to say the option A is correct. So we are just waiting for Trijal if Trijal is replying. Okay, just a minute more and then we'll find out whether Krishu's answer is correct or not. Okay, all right, let's find out. So Krishu says there are 16 vertical lines. Okay, let's see how many in all do we have over here. Let's start counting. So here, very first one, 2. Okay, now let's come to the house. So here I don't see any other vertical lines. There are just two vertical lines in the tree. Okay, so 1 and 2. Next, coming to the house, starting from the top. Okay, here I have a vertical line that is 3 and 4. So here 3 and 4. Then coming a little below. So here these are not vertical lines, so we do not have to count them. Coming over here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and yes, yes, Krishu, you have done a good job as well as Trijal. Yes, Trijal has also given me the answer A. So yes, these two tiny standing lines also you have to count. You get it? Yes. I was just a bit doubtful whether my children will be able to find those two lines or not. And yes, my children have done an excellent job in observing the vertical lines correctly. And the correct option is definitely option A. So we have total 16 lines in this vertical lines in this figure. So wonderful, Trijal. Wonderful job done by Krishu. Yes, you are definitely, I can see that you all are practicing and you all are understanding your concepts pretty well. Okay. All right. Wonderful. So we have WS stories. Okay. It would be wonderful. You could let me know your name, WS stories, because, okay, otherwise I'll have to keep on calling out like WS stories. Okay. All right, no worries. So absolutely correct answer A, where there are 16 vertical lines in the given picture. Okay. All right. So my children are counting pretty well. So are we ready for the next question? Yes? Okay. I would love to see some thumbs up in the chat. So come on. Are we ready for the next question? Shall we move on? Okay, all right. I guess you're taking a little while to put in the thumbs up, so no worries. Let's proceed to my next question, which reads like this. Okay, so amongst these four objects, you have to find out the odd one out. Okay, you have to tell me which is the odd one out amongst these four objects that are shown in the given slide. Okay, A, B, C, or D. So you have to find out one common thing amongst three of the objects and one which is not does not have that common property in it. Yes, Krishu, thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying. Okay, now quickly let me know what is the answer to this question. Chalo, I'm waiting. You have to find the odd one out. Out of these four objects, three objects have the similar properties, whereas there is one object which does not have the same properties like the others. Okay, I've already got an answer from Krishu. Wow, wow, wow. Krishu says option D is the correct answer. All right, Trijal. Yes, now I'm getting the thumbs up. Okay, Trijal. Trijal, you can give me the answer. Okay, so even Trijal gives the answer as D. Uh, are we sure with the answers? Both of you all have given the answer D. Okay, let's find out. So here, when we look at this box, yes, this box is of what shape? It is a cube shape, right? Which is a 3D shape, right? And this second, the tin, okay, the Pepsi tin or whatever you call it, the soft drink tin is of cylinder shape, right? So this is also again a 3D shape, right? Three-dimensional. Now here the ball is of what shape? It is of the sphere shape. So this is also 3D. But if you look at the fourth option, that is simply a triangle shape. Oh my God, and that is just a 2D shape, two-dimensional shape. And my children have given the absolute correct answer because yes, this is the odd one out. Amazing! Both the children deserve a real good clap and a pat on their back. Come on, you can pat yourself because you all are doing a fabulous job in giving the correct answers. Amazing, amazing. Yes, so triangle is a 2D shape. That is why uh, it is a it is the odd one out. Okay. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right, children. Good. Wonderful. So let's proceed to the next question. Here we are again, which reads like this. There is a certain relationship between pair of figures, okay, on either side of these marks that are given, okay, colons. Identify the relationship and find the missing figure, okay. So here first we have this gift box. They have given the relationship that this is with a square, okay. It has mm, maybe it has some relationship with the shape of square. Now this is a cylindrical tin. So which shape will have some relationship with this cylindrical tin? So you have to look at the four options below and tell me what is the correct answer. So let's quickly type in the chat what is the correct option over here. Which option matches or is has a relationship with the cylindrical shape tin that we have over here? Okay, up till now you all both have given me the correct answers. Let's see what do we do it this time. This is also very easy. It's very simple. So you just have to find out which shape may have some relationship with the cylindrical shape that we have in the picture over here. I've already got an answer from Krishu. Krishu says option C. Okay, so option C has this kind of a cone shape. Okay. All right. So, do you think this cone shape has any kind of relationship with the cylinder? Two straight sides and one curve. Do you think will that shape be there anywhere in the cylinder? Because the relationship here is matching in the first picture, cube and the square, because the square, the bottom of the cube or any one face of the cube has square shape, right? But if you look at the cylinder, any of these shapes, like will I find a triangle in this cylindrical shape? No. Will I find this cone kind of a shape in the cylindrical shape? No. Again, this kind of triangle, does it form any face of the cylindrical shape? No. But yes, the correct option is definitely B, where Trijal and uh, yes, with Rijal and Krishu then later gave me the correct options. Very good, very good. And yes, option B is correct. So because the bottom of this cylinder, the bottom face of the cylinder and the top face of the cylinder will have circle over it, right? So you're absolutely right. So you look at the cylinder from top, you'll be able to see it circular. From bottom, you'll be able to see it circular. Okay? So your answer is absolutely right. This B is the correct option. Good job, children. Good job. So I hope my children understood how B is the correct option. Okay, great. Let's proceed to the next question that we have over here, which reads like this. Count the number of circles in the adjoining figure. Okay, so here, oh my God, it's full of circles. So let me see whether my children are able to find out the correct number of squares in this given figure. Okay, so we have this figure. Count the total number of circles in it, and let me know totally how many square circles do we have over here. Okay, this counting might be it will take a little while, but be careful. Count each and every circle carefully, and let me know how many total circles do we have over here. Okay, I've already got an answer from Krishu. Krishu says 37. Option A. Okay. I guess Trijal is counting. So we'll just wait for a moment for Trijal to put the answer in the chat. Krishu is really quick. Krishu, you can once again just confirm whether your answer is 37, your answer is correct or not. Does it match to the number of circles in the given figure? Quickly, you can just count once again. Okay, I guess, okay, yes. So let's find out totally how many circles do we have in this given figure. Okay, let's start with the big circles, the outer circles. Okay, so we have one. I'll have to change the color of the pen. One. Okay, so we have one circle. We have two circles, the body and the face of the teddy bear. Okay, then let's go to the hands and legs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we've taken the outside circles. Now let's go up again. 7, 8, and let's go inside the face. 9, 10. You have to count this also separately. 11, and that inner tiny brown circle. 12. Let's go to the buttons. 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 circles. I've already counted. Now here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes, 25. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 and 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I have taken all the circles. Yes. So the answer is 35 circles. B is the correct option. Option B is the correct option. 35 circles we have in this given figure. Okay, Trijal, you took a good while. Very good. Very good, Trijal. It took a while to answer, but you did calculate it correctly. And I can see Manal also replying with option B. Good job, Manal. Yes, you just joined in, but you gave the answer to this question absolutely correct. Very good, children. Very good. I'm loving that as in while more children are joining in, and yes, they're participating really well. Okay, so great job, children. Now, time to again move on to my next question, which is here what you can see on the screen. Okay, you once again have to find out the odd one out in the given figures, four figures that are there over here. Oh my God, this is very, very easy. So my children can definitely find out in just one look which is the odd one out over here. Okay, so quick, come on, let's type the answer in the chat. Come on. It's very obvious and quite visible on the screen itself which one is the odd one out, which is not matching with the others. Oh, yes, I've already got an answer from Trishu who says option B. Okay, it's pretty obvious. Yes, the correct answer is option B because here these shapes have no lines crossing each other like this. They have just two lines like this and slant lines within the circle. Yes, yes, Manal, absolutely right. Yes, Krishu, wonderful job. Your answer was the quickest. So keep it up. Very good, very good. That was a very easy one. Okay, I hope that just eased you all down a bit. The previous, a few of them was a little tasking. They took a little time for you all to answer, but yes, you all did answer it correctly. Okay, Next, let's move on to the question over here, which reads as count the number of straight lines in the given figure. Okay, straight lines. All right, not curvy lines, but we have to find out the number of straight lines in the given figure. Yes, this will also take a little while. So I'll be waiting for you all to put your answers in the chat. So let's start counting quickly. After this, we have just two more questions, children. So let's make the most of it, okay? And let's quickly find out how many straight lines do we have in the given figure. Okay, I am talking about straight lines. I am not talking about any sleeping lines, standing lines, slanting lines, curvy lines. So you simply have to find out how many straight lines are there and let me know in the chat what is the correct option, whether we have 48, 50, 52 or 49. Okay, I know this will take a little while. Okay, so take your time, count each and every straight line and find out how many total lines do we have in this given figure. Oh my God, I've already got an answer from Krishu. My God, Krishu is really fast. Yes, Krishu, you are saying answer B. So this figure has 50 lines. Okay, we'll count it in a while. Let's wait for the others also. Trijal, Manal, waiting for you guys. Oops. Okay, Manal has given the answer A. Okay, Manal says 48 lines. All right. So let's see whether they are 48 or not. Okay. Let's start counting. So when I said straight lines means straight, it can be standing lines, it can be sweeping lines, it can be slanting lines. So that was the tricky thing that you had to find out. Okay. Now let's count all the straight lines over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Now, again, starting from here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 we've already got. Now let's go to this 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh my God, 30, 31, 32 lines, straight lines are there only in the outside figure. We still have to count the inner ones. Okay, so let's go 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Oh my God, I was tired. How did you children really count so many lines? But yes, the ones who gave the answer option A is absolutely correct. We just have 48 lines. Not really just, yes. 48, counting 48 lines, I was really tired. But yes, 48 lines over here in the given figure and absolutely correct answer given by Manal and Trijal. Come on, very good job you all have done. Excellent. Right. Yes, yes, yes. It was a bit tedious to count, but ultimately we did get the correct answer, which is 48. Okay, so time to move on to my second last question for today, which reads like this. You have to find out in the following figures shape X, that is, this is my shape X, okay, this is my shape X. Where is it exactly embedded as one of its part? Okay, when I say embedded means where is it fitting properly in any of the four options given below, where you can see that exact figure in the four figures that are given below. Okay, look at each and every figure carefully. Where will I be able to find this kind of an angle or a figure in the four options that are given below? Okay, all right, we don't have much time. Come on, children. Look at each and every figure carefully before answering. Okay, I don't want you all to again give me two options. First, maybe another option, then second, another option, which could be right, not right. But okay, stick to only one option. Look at each and every figure carefully. Okay, I've already got an answer from Krishu. Very good, Krishu. You have given me the answer B. Okay, we'll check in a while whether that's right or not. Let's wait for Trijal and Manal to give a reply. Okay, I've already got an answer from Manal as well, who says option is option D. We have to look at this shape. Okay, where does it completely fit into the figures that are given below? Okay, let's find out. So here in this circle, do I anywhere see this figure fitting anywhere? Does it fit in any of the figure places? So we have this, but this is also not exactly what this is. Okay, this has to be longer. So A is not the correct option. In B, do I have this uh, kind of line and angle? I can't really see. Okay, no, it's not there. In C, do we have this? So, okay, I can definitely see it over here like this. You can see this is matching with this. These two lines, this angle that it's forming is matching with this angle. That means that this shape is embedded as one of the parts of this figure. So my correct option is option C. The correct answer is option C. Yes, the result finally gave, but yes, he did give the correct answer, option C. Very good, very good. But I really love the efforts that all my children are putting in to at least try to find the answer. It may be correct, it may not be. That's not the matter. But yes, they did finally find the correct answer. Okay, wonderful job, wonderful, excellent. So now coming to my last question of the quiz today. So I hope my children will be able to give this answer also correctly, like they have given the correct answers for the other questions that I asked. This is the last question for today. Let's quickly find out what is the question. It reads as count the number of rectangles in the given figure. So only rectangles you have to find out, you have to count and tell me how many rectangles are there in the given figure. Okay, so quickly type it in the chat, the option that you uh, have been able to find out. So quickly type it into the chat. This is the last question. Okay, after which we will be wrapping up because it's almost time. So I'm just waiting for this one very answer, and let's see whether my children are able to find the correct answer. Count only the rectangles. Yes, Trishu has already given an answer. Answer B. Okay. We will find it in a while whether answer B is right or not. Waiting for Trijal and Manal to give a response. Come on, Trijal and Manal, this is just the last question. After this, we are wrapping up. Okay, I've already got an answer from Manal as well, who says option B. Okay, let's find out. Okay, so let's start with the tiny rectangles that we have over here. So we have one, two, three. Okay, then four, five, six, and coming to the door, seven. Coming to the next shape over here, the outer rectangle, eight, and nine. Okay, do we see any other rectangle over here? Mm, no. And yes, my children's answer is absolutely right. That is answer B. Yes, very good, children. Option B was absolutely right. There were nine rectangles, and Manal and Krishu gave the correct answer. So, congratulations to both of you all for so wonderfully participating in this today's quiz, in this today's session. I hope all of you enjoyed and had a wonderful um, session today and got to learn a lot of things. It helped you revise your concept of geometry. So, once again, I would like to say congratulations, a fabulous job done by all my children. Keep practicing, keep joining into these sessions, and yes, we will have fun together. Okay? All right. So, time to say goodbye for today. Till then, bye bye. See you all again on the next Sunday. Till then, have a great week. Bye.